नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं वाचं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् जितं ते पुण्डरीकाक्षा नमस्ते विश्वभावना नमस्तेऽस्तु हृषीकेश महापुरुषपूर्वज सदक्षरं ब्रह्म य ईश्वरः पुमान् गुणोर्मि सृष्टिस्थितिकालसल्लयः प्रधानबुद्ध्यादिजगत्प्रपञ्चसूः सनोऽस्तु विष्णुर्मतिभूतिमुक्तिदः राजोवाच किं श्रान्तोऽसि अल्पमध्वानं त्वयोढा शिबिका मम किमायाससहोनत्वं पीवानसि निरीक्ष्यसे नाहं पीवान् न चैवोढा ब्राह्मण उवाच नाहं पीवान् न चैवोढा शिबिका भवतो मया न श्रान्तोऽस्मि न च आयासः सोढव्योऽस्ति महीपते राजोवाच प्रत्यक्षं दृश्यसे पीवान् अद्यापि शिबिका त्वयि श्रमश्च भार उद्वहने भवत्येव हि देहिनां ब्राह्मण उवाच प्रत्यक्षं भवता भूप यद्दृष्टं मम तद्वद बलवान् अबलश्च इति वाच्यं पश्चाद्विशेषणम्. So it's a conversation between Raja and the Brahmana. That is, this is the king Bharata who was born as a deer and now he is born in yoginam kule tatra jataha iti sayeva brahmanaha aduna shibika vahana karye niyamitaha asit. So the king was at the banks of Ikshumati and they were one person was less in carrying the shibika and the palanquin, and so they were waiting for someone to come, and our Jadabharata was there. So Jadabharata was appointed there because he looked really sturdy and well built and all that, and it seemed like he was the ideal person to carry the shibika, right? So, but then there was a mismatch in the walk between him and the others because he would only look at chaturhasta parimitam advanameva saha pashyati iti. So he does not look beyond four steps or four hands for want of, he didn't want to hurt other animals or other creatures. So he was very concentrated on how to walk, and so he did not look beyond a certain point because his concentration would be off and he would not be looking at the creatures that are there on the it's also in those days, it's not like a road. Even in road you have so many small creatures that can come there, and he didn't want to hurt those animals beings. So then the king says, he keeps asking, why is there a disparity? Why is there a mismatch in carrying? And usually he is used to people carrying him very smoothly, and so now it is very uneven. After asking several times, the other people pointed out and said, this person is the problem. Don't say anything to us. Tatha Raja uvacha, are you very tired from this small distance? You seem to are you not able to tolerate this ayasa, this effort, but you look really strong. So he says, na aham pivan asmi, I am not very sturdy, I am not carrying this shibika, na cha shrantaha asmi, I am not tired. Tatra I is like atma. Right? He is only talking about it from the Atma perspective rather than the Deha perspective. So, na ayasaha sodhavyaha api na kimapi asti. There is nothing that I have to carry. But the king is so perplexed. He is surprised by this answer, and he says, Pratyaksham drishyate pivan. You look really sturdy. And even now the shibika is on your shoulders. How can you say that the shibika is not there? I see it. Pratyakshena tatra tu drishyate eva maya iti. Shramascha bhara udvahane sarvesham eva vartate. Bhara udvahane. Bharam bodhavyam iti chet. Tatra sarvesham shramaha bhavatyeva. Because we are so used to carrying only a certain amount. And if it is a shibika with the king, definitely there will be some kind of an effort and fatigue associated with it. Then the Brahmana starts his speech. He says, Bhavata yat drishtam pratyaksham tat mama vada. You tell me what you have seen. Pratyakshatvena yatvaya drishtam tatra tattu vada. Balavan abalaha iti vachyam paschat. Don't talk about whether I am strong or I am not. I look, I look strong, but I seem to be weak. Ityadikam to, don't tell me all that. Well, let's put that aside. Whether I am capable, not capable is not question here. The question is, what is it that you perceive directly? Eh? त्वया ऊढा शिबिका च इति त्वयि अद्यापि च संस्थिता मिथ्या एतदत्र तु भवान् शृणोतु वचनं मम. So your words are त्वया शिबिका ऊढा इति यत् भवता उक्तं भूपेन उक्तं तत्र. So he said Shibika is being carried by you. You are carrying the palanquin, right? Tvayi adhyapi samsthita. It is still there on your shoulders. Ityeva tu bhavata uktam. Mithya etat. Whatever you said, the earlier sentence is what the king said, and etad vachanam tu mithya eva. This words that you said is actually mithya or illusory words. Atra tu bhavan mama vachanam shrunotu. Listen to what I have to say. Atra asmin vishaye. अस्मिन् विषये इत्युक्ते शिबिका वहनं तथा भवता यदुक्तं तस्मिन् विषये मम वचनं शृणोतु. Listen to whatever I am going to tell you about this. Okay. So he starts off his vachanam. He says, Bhumau padayugasya astha janghe padadvaye sthite uru janghadvaya avasthau tad adharam tatha udaram. So it's very clear. See, if you are looking at the samstha here, the arrangement of the body. So he says, Bhumau, on the earth, pada yugasya astha. Two legs are standing on this bhumi. Okay. Janghe padadvaye. On the janghe, the two knees are on the 2 foot. Padadvaye sthite. So the adharam for jangha, the 2 knees, are the 2 feet. And the 2 feet, the adharam for the 2 feet is bhumi. Uru janghadvaya avasthau. My 2 thighs are placed upon the 2 knees. Tad adharam cha udaram. Tad adharam uru eva adharam udarasya. So for the stomach is then placed onto the hip portion is then placed onto the uru, on the thighs. So the thigh becomes the adharam for the udaram. Imagine the state to actually, it is not some, என்ன சொல்றது, ஒரு சும்மா பேச்சு வார்த்தைக்கு சொல்றது இல்லை. It's not some random words that he is talking. He is actually experiencing it and he is understanding it in that manner. That is why he is able to say it so beautifully. Vakshasthalam tatha bahu skandhau cha udara samsthitau. Udara samsthitau udaram eva tatra samstha bhavati. Yesham for the chest, 2 hands and the shoulder, all of these seem to be placed on the stomach. That is, they have this stomach as the adharam. So tadanantaram skandha ashrita iyam shibika. Iyam shibika, this shibika that you are talking about is actually skandha ashritam. Okay. Mama bharaha atra kutaha kritaha. Mama bharaha atra kim kritaha. So what is this bharam that I seem to be having that you talk about? Mama bharaha atra asmin vishaye mama bharaha iti kim bharaha kritaha mama. So what weight has been placed upon me here? So he is talking from Atma perspective. Mama iti atmanaha tu tatra bharaha eva nasti yataha padayoho bharaha bhumihi dharati. The weight of the 2 legs is being borne by the earth. The weight of the knees are borne by the foot, and the weight of the thighs are borne by the knees. Weight of the udaram is borne by the thighs. Weight of the upper body is borne by the hip. Then the weight of the skandha, the shibika, is borne by the skandham. Now where is my bharam here? Yeah. भूमौ पादयुगस्य आस्था जङ्घे पादद्वये स्थिते ऊरु जङ्गाद्वय अवस्थौ तदाधारं तथा उदरं वक्षस्थलं तथा बाहु स्कन्दौ च उदरसंस्थितौ स्कन्दाश्रिता इयं शिबिका मम भारः अत्र किं कृतः शिबिकायां स्थितं च इदं वपुः त्वदुपलक्षितं तत्र त्वम् अहम् अपि अत्र प्रोच्यते च इदम् अन्यथा शिबिकायां स्थितं च इदं त्वत्तु उपलक्षितं वपुः இதெல்லாம் வந்து பெரும் வேதாந்த வாக்கியங்கள் உபலக்ஷிதம் त्वत् इति चेत् तत्र तत्त्वमसीங்கிற வாக்கியத்தை எடுத்துக்கணுங்க so when you look at the word तत् त्वम् असि तत्र तु तत् इति तत्पदेन उपलक्षितं तु whatever ईश्वरत्वेन तत्र यत् दृष्टं तत्र you remove all of that visheshana part and you only look at the Brahma part. The same way here also tvat upalakshitam iti chet tava iti yad vapuhu upalakshitam bhavati. The body that is being indicated by the word tvam or tava by using the word your body ityadikam tu tatra yad uktam that is shibikayam cha idam vapuhu this body of yours this body which is being indicated as yours seems to be placed on this shibika. Yeah, you have to go in a sutra manner right from bhumi. So bhumau padadvayam vartate padadvaye janghadvayam janghadvaye urudvayam ura udaram udare cha vakshasthalam vakshasthala bahu skandau ityadikam skandhe tu shibika shibikayam त्वदुपलक्षितं वपुः तत्रापि आत्मस्वरूपत्वेन एव पश्यति भरतः he does not say you are there त्वदुपलक्षितं वपुः इत्येव त्वम् इति येन पदेन वयं यद्देहं वदामः तत्र इदं वपुः तु शिबिकायां वर्तते. Very clear, huh? So on this shibika is a body which seems to be indicated by the word tvam. Tatra tvam aham api atra tatra tvam aham api atra iti idam anyatha prochyate. So இந்த இடத்துல வந்து ஒரு நிமிஷம் त्वम् अहम् अपि अत्र भूमौ so शिबिकायां त्वम् इति अहम् अत्र भूमौ तद् भारवहने नियमितः इति च अन्यथा प्रोच्यते अन्यथा गर्चे मिथ्यैव प्रोच्यते इत्युक्तम्. So the words that you use by saying that bharam tvam vahasi athava aham bharam vahami tvantu shibikayam vartase ityadikam tu atra yat prochyate yat tu uchyate whatever is being said in the manner of you are in the shibika I am carrying you and the shibika tattu anyatha eva it is mithya. अहं त्वं च तथा अन्ये च भूतैः उह्याम पार्थिव गुणप्रवाह पतितः भूतवर्गः अपि याति अयं. So अहं त्वं अन्ये पार्थिव भूतैः उह्याम. So we are all being carried only by the bhutavarga bhutas panchabhutas here. So bhutaiः एव सर्वेषां जीवानां वहनं तु तत्र पञ्चभूतानां विषये एव वर्तते न तु अस्माकं प्रत्येक जीव अथवा आत्मनि आत्मविषयकं वर्तते. सो अहम् ऐ त्वं यू तथा अन्ये च हे पार्थिव गुणप्रवाहपतितः भूतवर्गः अयं भूतैः एव याति. This entire thing seems to be carried upon only by the bhutas. So bhutas here are dehakara parinataihi bhutaihi. Each one of the Prithvi, Ap, Tejo, Vayu and Akasha have these paramanus. And the combination of those by Panchikaranam, you have the creation of this world, and each one of this body is a combination of all of those 5 Panchabhutas. So this entire flow of Bhuta Varga, all of these living beings, which is actually Guna Pravaha Patitaha. इत्युक्ते तत्र karma phala bhoga desham gatam. So it has come to this guna pravaham. அதாவது இந்த குண பிரவாகங்கிறத யூ டேக் இட் அஸ் சம்சார பிரவாகः. சம்சாரஸ்ய பிரவாகः தூ திரிகுணாத்மக மாயாயாः பிரவாகः ஏவ. तस्यां मायायां पतितः अयं भूतवर्गः. And this bhutavarga, this entire host of living beings that we are talking about is aham, tvam, अन्ये च ये सर्वे वर्तन्ते ते सर्वे अपि bhutaihi uhyama. We are all being carried, or we are all only being created and carried by the panchabhutas. That is, the panchabhutas have created us. And in this guna pravahe patitaha bhutavargaha, this entire living being, all of these pranis have fallen into this maya, and ayam yati, and it is continuing in its process. That is, you are also here because of some karma. I am here because of some karma. In the sense, this deham, அது என்ன, இது மாதிரி கீதையில் வர்ற மாதிரியே தான் இதெல்லாம் வந்து. the words are very different and the way he looks at it is situational. It is a context that he is talking about, but the tattvam is there in most of these Vedanta texts. Yeah? So guna pravahe patitaha ayam bhutavargaha yati. There is no vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya navani grinhati naroparani tatha sharirani aparani api grinhati. So evam guna pravahe patitaha ayam bhutavargaha chalatyeva. There is a constant movement for all of these people. Karmavasyaha gunaha cha etaha सत्वाद्याः पृथिवीपते अविद्या संचितं कर्म तच्च अशेषेषु जन्तुषु. Nobody can escape the karma here. Right? So karma vasyaha gunaha. Why do these gunas, these particular gunas act? Kimartham tatra keshanchana tu sattva pradhanatvam vartate, keshanchana tu tatra tamah pradhanatvam vartate. Why is there so much of disparity between each of these bhuta vargas? If you are talking about all of these living beings as one, then why is there a difference? Karmavasyaha eva sattvadyaha gunaha. Prithivipate, hey king, O king, ete gunaha, these gunas, that is sattvadyaha, sattva, rajas, tamas, all of these are karmavasyaha. They are controlled by karma here. Karma is another format of daivam, right? Vidhi. Avidya sanchitam karma taccha ashesheshu jantushu vidyate eva asti. In every being, in every being there is karma which has been collected because of avidya. Avidya here means atma swarupa atma vishayaka jnanam na vidyate ajnanam ityartha. So avidya sanchitam maya karanat yatyat karma sanchitam tattu sarveshvapi jiveshu vartate. Each one seems to be acting because of the karma that they have obtained, and that karma is obtained because they do not have the understanding, realization of the true nature of Atma. So gunas also act based on the karma that that particular jiva has taken, and it creates that particular body for the Atman. So karmavashya gunascha ete sattvadyaha prithivipate avidya sanchitam karma taccha ashesheshu jantushu. Atma shuddhaha aksharaha shantaha nirgunaha prakriteh paraha pravriddhi apachayau na asya ekasya akhila jantushu. Akhila jantushu ekatvena vidyate atma. In all beings there is only one anusyutataya tatra vartate. Anusyutana todarchingro. Pravaha rupena tatra sarveshu api jiveshu there is only one entity which is called Atma. Such a shuddhaha. Shuddha is dehadi vyatiriktaha. It is something which is different from the body, etc. Aksharaha, there is no destruction for that Atma. Nityaha, shuddhaha, buddhaha, muktaha, ityadi. Shantaha, shanta, it does not have the ups and downs of ragadvesha. Nirgunaha, it is not affected by the maya which has guna in it, whereas Atma is not conditioned by the gunas. This is in difference. See, in Nayayika, gunaha ichcha, dvesha, raga ityadikam tu tatra atmanaha gunaha iti. So their philosophy is that there are about 8 gunas which are called Atma gunas. And those they attribute the Atma as not Nirguna, but they attribute these gunas to the Atma. Whereas for Vedantin, all of these gunas are only a quality of the Manas or the Buddhi, Antahkarana. These are all Antahkarana Vritti. So, Atma tu nirgunaha. Prakritehe paraha. It is beyond Prakriti Maya, which is responsible for the Jagat, and including the Deham. Pravriddhi apachayo na asya. There is no vriddhi or there is no apachayam. Every padartha in this world goes through 6 transformations. Jayate, asti, vardhate, apakshiyate, nashyati. Jayate, asti, vardhate, उपचीयते वर्धते अस्ति அதுக்கப்புறம் நஷ்யதி அபக்ஷயம்ஹ நாசஹ. So there are actually षड्भाव vikaras. None of those are present in the atma. So here he only takes about 2 of them. எது பரிணாமத்தை அது விட்டு டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன். ஆமா. So jayate asti vardhate parinamate apakshiyate nashyati. So these are the 6 bhava vikaras. So pravriddhihi apachayaha iti dvavapi, both of these are not present. Pravriddhi is increase, apachayaha is decrease. Both of these are not present for the atma, asya atmanaha. So this is like a definition for atma. Atma shuddhaha, aksharaha, shantaha, nirgunaha, prakritev paraha. Asya ekasya atmanaha, for this atma which is one in all beings, akhila jantushu ekasya asya atmanaha, pravriddhi apachayo na vartete. Both vriddhi and apachaya is not present. Yada na upachayaha tasya na chaiva apachayaha nripa. So pravriddhi is upachayaha. Upachayaha na sekradu nartho. So it is an increase. Apachayaha is a decrease. Yada na tasya upachayaha na vidyate. Just as when there is no increase for this atma, na chaiva apachayaha nripa, there can never be a decrease also. That is why we call it kutastha nityaha. The aksharaha, there is no vikara rahitaha iti kutasthaha. So there is neither an increase for it nor is there a decrease for it. Tada, if that is the case, now he attacks the words of the king. Pivanasi iti itham kaya yuktya tvaya iritam. So what is the yukti? Yukti is what is the logic behind the words that you said. Pivanasi iti itham, the words that you say, itham pivanasi iti kaya uktya tvaya iritam. Tvaya iritam, it was said by you. What was the logic behind your words when you said itham pivanasi? You seem to be well built iti. भूपाद जंघा कटी ऊरु जठरादिषु संस्थिते शिबिका इयं यथा स्कंधे तथा भारः समः त्वया. भू पाद जंघा, this is all paramatma pakshe eva tatra uktah. So in the sense bhu padadishu sthite skande, when this skanda, you take this skandhe sthite sati, when this shoulder of mine is standing on all of these things, that is on bhumi pada jangha kati uru jathara ityadishu skandhe samstite sati, when my shoulder is actually standing on my stomach, thigh, kati, waist, jangha, knees, pada, foot and the bhumi, tarhi shibika iyam tatha bharaha samaha tvaya api. So this, the bharam of the shibika, sthita iyam shibika, skande sthita iyam shibika, when this, just as how this shibika is standing on my shoulders, atra sati saptami nasti, so skande samsthite shibika iyam iti. So you take it as a location. So when the shibika is actually samsthita, when it is well established on my shoulders, which seems to be established on all of these things. Bhu, Pada, Janga, Kati, Uru, Jataradishu, Samstite Skande, Iyam Shibika Vartate, Yatha Vartate, just as how this Shibika is also on my Skanda, Tatha, Bharaha, Tvaya, Anyaihi, Samaha, Eva. So, in the same manner, this bharam seems to be the same for you also, for others also. அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? Whether it is borne by me or you or anybody, just as how this shibika, now if you take by transference, where is that shibika actually? கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் அது யோசிக்கிறதுக்கு. The shibika is supposed to be on the shoulders. But he is saying, by transference, the shibika is actually on the bhumi. So, if the shibika is being borne by the bhumi, in that sense, then everybody seems to be bearing the weight of the shibika. Yeah. In a way, by connection, it is being transferred. So, in a way, correct. What you say is right. So, the earth is carrying all of this bharam, which means everybody is connected to each other through the earth. Ilya? So, the shibika is connected to the earth through me, which means you are also connected to the earth through that bhumi and the shibika. So, appo shibika bharaha tu, it is the same for you also. You are also bearing it. Think of it in this manner. So, for example, Akasha is connected to me. The same Akasha is connected to a person who is also standing in this room. By way of that, someone in India is probably connected to the same Akasha through me. So, they are also actually breathing the same Akasham that is there in San Jose. Appadinu sonna, it's like that. That's what he is actually saying here. So, skande iyam yatha skande iyam shibika tatha bharaha samaha tvaya. So, the same bhara is also, or I can take it that your bharam, I am not carrying you in the same way as how your legs are carrying your shoulder or your entire body, which is being carried by the shibika. So, which means it is all going to the earth. அப்படிங்கிற புரியணும். புரியறதுங்கிறச்சு, I mean, you need to realize it in that manner that you are not actually carrying. ಭೂಪಾದ ಜಂಘಾ ಕಟ್ಟಿಯೂರು ಜಠರಾದಿಷು ಸಂಸ್ಥಿತೆ ಶಿಬಿಕೇಯಂ ಯಥಾ ಸ್ಕಂದೆ ತಥಾ ಭಾರಃ ಸಮಸ್ತ್ವಯ ತದಾ ಅನ್ಯೈಃ ಜಂತುಭಿಃ ಭೂಪ ಶಿಬಿಕಾ ಊಢಾ ನ ಕೇವಲಂ ಶೈಲ ದ್ರುಮ ಗೃಹ ಉತ್ಥಃ ಅಪಿ ಪೃಥಿವೀ ಸಂಭವಃ ಅಪಿ ವಾ. So, in that connection, everything that is there in this bhumi seems to be being carried by every being in this world. Yeah, all of this are part of Maya. All of this are part of this Prakriti. Then, if everything is connected, if you say that the bhumi is connected to the shibika, then the bhumi, by virtue of that, all the mountains are also being carried by everybody. So, na kevalam shibika uda bhupa anyaihi jantubihi tada shaila druma griha utthaha prithvi sambhavaha api udhaha. Everything that is created in this earth, on this earth, like shaila, druma, griha, utthaha. उत्तः इत्युक्ते शैल उत्थः भारः, ध्रुम उत्थः भारः, गृहोत्थः भारः, तत्सर्वं यद्यत् पृथिवी सम्भवः भवति, anything that, any weight that is associated with the mountains or trees or this house, everything then is connected here. Just as how I am breathing the air that is there in Antarctica by virtue of Akasham being Vibhu and connected everywhere. And air being connected everywhere, I can now, I'm actually breathing the air of Antarctica ityasti. So I can think of it like that. So shibika, na kevalam shibika udha anyaihi jantubihi. By others, it is not only the shibika that is being born, but it is actually the entire earth that is being born by everybody. यदा पुंसः पृथग्भावः प्राकृतैः कारणैः नृप सोढव्यः तु तदायासः कथं वा नृपते मया. When it is very clear that prakritaihi karanaihi pumsaha pratagbhavaha yada bhavati, the moment we realize that pumsaha puman iti atra atmanaha vishaye eva, when we realize that this atma is pratagbhavaha, it has a different existence from prakritaihi karanaihi. You take this as panchami here. प्राकृतेभ्यः कारणेभ्यः प्रकृति संबंधेभ्यः कारणेभ्यः यदा आत्मा पृथक् इति चिंता वर्तते, इति भावः वर्तते, तदा आयासः सोढव्यः मया कथं हे नृपते. Then how is it that I have to carry a burden, or सोढव्यस्य भारस्य भारः सोढव्यः तदा आयासः भवति इत्यादिकं तु कथं भवति. So how is it, how can you understand the concept of that there is something to be borne and some tiredness that comes out of carrying this weight, because you understand that the weight is with respect to prakriti, whereas atma is completely different, prithak. So yada pumsaha prithakbhavah prakritaihi karanaihi nripa सोढव्यस्तु तदा आयासः कथं वा नृपते मया. यद्द्रव्या शिबिका च इयं तद्द्रव्यः भूतसङ्ग्रहः भवतः मे अखिलस्य अस्य ममत्वेन उपबृंहितः. यद्द्रव्या शिबिका, the material cause for this shibika is maya, is prakriti. तद्द्रव्यः भूतसङ्ग्रहः. With whatever material you have created this shibika, with whatever material this shibika has been created, तद्द्रव्यः एव भूतसङ्ग्रहः. The same material has been used to create all of this bhutarashi. He is looking at it from the perspective of prakriti here. You don't look at it as, okay, this is wood, this has shibika covering is cloth, ityadikam tu tatra na drishyate eva. Tasya tu sarvam atra prakritimaya eva, mayamaya eva sarvam jagat. The material with which you have created the shibika is the same material with which all of this dehas have been created. तरी भवतः मे अखिलस्य इति ममत्वेन उपबृंहितः अयं जगत्, इदं जगत्. This world seems to be upabrimhitah. It is filled and it is constantly being filled. Upabrimhitam na, expanded. So this world has been expanded with the concepts of bhavatah, yours, mine, akhilasya, it belongs to him, it belongs to you, it belongs to me. Ityadikam tu tatra mamatvena upabrimhitah. This Bhuta Rashi seems to constantly be thinking about Mamatvam. This is mine, this belongs to me. I am Mama Dehaha, Mama Bharaha, Mama Aham tu Shibikayam Varte iti. It's actually your Deha that is present in the Shibika. And that Shibika is being borne by the Skandam. Tatra tu Mama Skandaha iti kimartham Mamatvam bhavati. यद्द्रव्या शिबिका च इयं तद्द्रव्यो भूतसङ्ग्रहः भवतो मे अखिलस्य अस्य ममत्वेन उपबृंहितः. श्रीपराशर उवाच एवम् उक्त्वा अभवत् मौनी स वहन् शिबिकां द्विज सोऽपि राजा अवतीर्य उर्व्यां तत्पादौ जगृहे त्वरन्. Now he realizes that this is the teaching for which he was searching for. And evam uktva मौनी अभवत सह शिबिकां वहन् सह मौनी अभवत. हे द्विज मैत्रेय, एवं उक्त्वा, having said thus, सह शिबिकां वहन्, he was still carrying that shibika. For him it is something that has been given to him and that body is carrying it, that's all. Mauni abhavat, he became quiet. So api Raja, the king who was sitting on that shibika, urvyam avatirya, he got down to the earth and tat padau tvaranna jagrehe, he immediately rushed to catch hold of his feet. That is, he fell at his feet quickly. Raja uvacha bho visrajya shibikam prasadam kurume dvija कथ्यतां को भवानत्र जल्मरूपधरस्थितः यो भवान् यन्निमित्तं वा यदागमनकारणं तत्सर्वं कथ्यतां विद्वन् मह्यं शुश्रूषवे त्वया. So now the king realizes who this is, and he is asking him, Bho, Brahmana, Visrijya Shibikam, let go of this Shibika, and me prasadam kuru, show, anugraham kuru, show me your grace. Katyatam kaha bhavan atra, tell me who you are. Jalmarupa dharaha sthitaha. Jalmarupa iti, இது ஜட வேஷ திருக் ஜால்மனா ஹே ஜால்மன் திக் ஜால்மன்னுலாம் இருக்கு ஜட இந்த மாதிரி you are having a வேஷம் disguise which is that of a dull headed person மூர்ख इति वेषं धृत्वा तत्र चरसि भवान् को भवान् इति. So who are you who are moving in this form of a jada? Yo bhavan yan nimittam va yad agamana karanam. Who you are, what is the purpose, and what is your purpose? Yat nimittam, what is your source for this janma? And then yat agamana karanam, and why have you come here? Tat sarvam kathyatam vidvan, tell me all of this. Tvaya mahyam shushrushave, tvaya katyatam, okay, tvaya mahyam shushrushave mahyam tvaya tat sarvam katyatam. You have to, this is in karmani prayoga, so you have to tell me who am shushrushave ityukte shirotum ichuhu shishrushuhu, one who wishes to listen. So shushrusha nama vandu seva iti we translate it half the time as seva, but shushrusha is actually shirotum icha, the desire to listen. So shushrushave mahyam iti, it is a visheshanam for aham nripa. So he says, I am willing to listen here, I am desirous of listening to whatever you are saying, so please tell me. So now the king, the Brahmana starts. Brahmana uvacha shruyatam koham ityetat vaktum bhupa nashakyate upabhoga nimittancha sarvatra gamana kriya. Ilana, I'll stop with this, with 79. We'll start from 80 next class. Seriya. Narayanam namaskritya naram chaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vacham tato jayamudirayat.
Thank you, ma.
Okay.